An Escambia County judge is delaying charges against a driver who was arrested after a hit-and-run crash in Century. State troopers said Dexter Smith was speeding on Highway 29 back on February 1st when he rear-ended a pickup truck, injuring a family of 5. Smith was arrested on several charges that night of the crash. He was also issued a citation for careless driving. Now Escambia County Judge Christiana Lytle says there is no probable cause.
That ruling was based on a preliminary report from the Florida Highway Patrol. WEAR's Haley Samples met with troopers today, and Haley, they tell you that this case is not closed yet.
Bob Sue, officials were not allowed to show me that preliminary report as the incident is still under investigation. Troopers tell me a more detailed report is in the works. 35-year-old Dexter Smith was arrested for felony hit and run, misdemeanor battery, and driving with a revoked license. Officials say as of today, all of those charges are put on pause.
The state attorney might have just had questions about what occurred that they weren't aware of because they weren't on scene.
Escambia County Judge Christiana Lytle determined there was no probable cause based on the initial information documented by troopers. Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Rachel Rudd says troopers are still gathering information about the incident.
The initial trooper wrote his report, and he may have been missing something, or maybe the way he articulated it wasn't clear with the state attorney, so that might have been why they needed to reach out with them specifically after to get more clarification.
The state attorney's office tells me Smith has been released on his own recognizance, but troopers say he's not off the hook for his involvement in the crash.
The charges were not dropped. It is still going to proceed on the court side with their whatever they decide to do. They are going to proceed as planned with their charges and everything, but they essentially wanted more time to speak with a trooper to get more clarification about what they saw the night of, what was happening on scene when they arrived.
Last week, WEAR spoke with the mother involved in the incident. Teresa Ashby shared this footage of when her dash camera captured the moment of impact, causing her truck to flip 7 times.
It was dark behind me at first, and then I saw headlights in my side mirror. And as soon as I saw them, I realized, oh my God, it's way too fast. They're going to hit us.
Smith is expected back in court at the end of the month. Troopers tell me that's also when they expect to complete their investigation in this case. Trooper Rudd tells me these hit-and-run investigations are never clear-cut. She says it's not unheard of for a case to be deferred, as it gives the judge more time to look over all of the evidence before making a final decision. Live in the studio, I'm Haley Samples.